everyone! You guys, I am so excited for this video and for the videos that are following because I'm starting a new YouTube series, and this is following the makeup routines of different celebrities like Vogue Beauty Secrets. And I'm so excited because I love watching these kind of videos, and when I was younger I remember I was watching a lot of these. So, oh, and by the way, a secret, I was always pretending to be in a Vogue Beauty Secrets video when I was getting ready, every time I'm getting ready. And so in this video I'm gonna be copying Sydney Sweeney's makeup routine, which I'm so excited because she's such an icon, and honestly she's so beautiful. I love her so much, and we do have kind of like the same features, so I'm very curious to see if that makeup is going to suit me. And yeah, you guys, she's so beautiful, so I really want to see how this makeup turns out. So you should definitely subscribe so you won't miss out on the other Vogue Beauty Secrets videos. And also, if you want to check out my other social media, I'll have a link in the description. And without further ado, let's get started. First up, we're taking the hair out of the... Well, that didn't really go well. Oh my god, what the hell? It did not go well. How do you put these on? Like, seriously. Oh my god, there we go again. So, okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna have a screen for you right here so you can see what she's doing. And I have my computer over here, so let's start.
Hey guys, it's Sydney Sweeney, and I am going to walk you through my skincare routine and my go-to soft glam makeup look. So, let's get started.
So I don't think I'm going to do the skincare part because it doesn't really matter. Actually, it does matter to have a good skincare routine before doing the makeup, but I'm not going to do the skincare. I'm just going to concentrate on makeup. So let's just move it where she's doing the makeup. So my skincare routine is basically moisturizer. I'm using quite a lot of moisturizer because I like my makeup to look shiny, and also if your face is not moisturized, your makeup can crease way easier. So just going all over. And then I'm going to be using my Mario Badescu lip mask, and I'm just taking a little bit of it because it is very moisturizing.
So after I let my skincare set for a little bit, I move on to my makeup. I have a little friend who decided to come out and play, and we're gonna cover them. So when I have like redness or breakouts, I use this Il Makiage foundation. I just put a little dab on here, and then I actually spread it with my finger, and then I take this beauty blender and just...
Okay, so she's starting with a foundation, and I never start with a foundation. And also she's using like a makeup palette, so that's what we're going to be... Not surprised. Hey, at least it's not broken. So I'm gonna be using my Dior Face and Body Foundation. This is so good. I love it so much. So I'm going to put some on my makeup palette. So, okay. It is so interesting to see how other people are doing their makeup, especially celebrities, which is crazy. And like, I mean, everyone has a different way of doing their makeup, so we'll see how that goes.
And I start from the bottom and I build up so that I can control the coverage and how much I use, so.
I'm not a fan of a beauty blender anymore. I used to do my makeup with a beauty blender all the time for every single makeup step, but not anymore because it takes it absorbs so much product and it leaves you with nothing, and I find it stupid, but it's fine. So I'm just taking a little bit of the foundation as she was doing, and I'm starting from the chin, and then we're going upwards to control how much we're using, as she said. See? Wasted product. So a reason that I don't like using makeup palettes is that you see all that product? All of this is useless anymore. You cannot let it sit because it's going to dry out, and you cannot do anything with it.
Next, I actually take this Becca Brightening Eye Cream. I found that when I put concealer on right away, it turns a little gray. So if I put this lightening cream on, it kind of brightens the concealer and helps bring everything just to life. So just kind of, you don't need too much, just like a little bit.
It's color correcting like cream. It's not a cream. I thought at first that it was like a skincare kind of cream. Oh my god. So I'm going with this color correcting concealer. I don't know if it's a color correcting specifically, but it's you know, so just I have nails, I cannot pick up the product. Just placing it under the eyes. I can find a lot of makeup techniques that I never knew before, so that's exciting.
This Glossier stretch concealer, I actually use this to cover up any dots as well. And I actually start down here and then I bring it up. If I knew all.
Okay, so starting here and slowly going upwards.
Honestly, happiness shines through anything and people can see what's inside.
Agreed.
And acne goes away. So I take this NARS concealer. It's like this little guy right here.
I have a little guy right here.
Just dab a little. I just kind of put it on any really bad redness or zits, and it's my little miracle worker.
Okay, she's covering her spots now, so I have some spots around my face. Not a lot, especially now that we have the foundation on. I mostly have scarring, like from acne, but I have some pimples. So I'm taking my Hourglass concealer and just taking it like this. Oh my god, this is so weird. And I'm just going to like cover some spots, I guess. I don't have a lot of them.
Glossier Cloud Paint. I love it so much. It's just, I feel like it looks so natural on you. You just put like a really tiny dot and then I spread it again and just dab it a little. Smile. I always focus it on my cheeks and then lightly bring it up, not too much though. So.
Okay, there we go again with the palette. So I'm gonna be taking my Huda Beauty blush filter in the shade Cotton Candy and just, okay. This is crazy. Honestly, such a waste, but taking the finger, swirl it around. And again, we're taking the Beauty Blender, just pick up some product. And then she's going on the highest points of her cheeks. So just smile and just here in the middle. Also, I feel like I have to point out that the way she's applying her blush, it makes anyone's face look more rounded. Although, me personally, I like to apply my blush over here, like upwards, to make my face look more lifted. So, there's that.
Bring it onto my nose to bring some color because I like to look sun-kissed. And then a little bit on my forehead. Alright. So after I do,
Alright, she's going everywhere with the blush. This is honestly hilarious. So, taking more blush. By the way, this is like the 5th time I'm dipping the product inside, the applicator inside the product. Usually, when I do my makeup, I do like 1-2 dots. That's it. You know what? She's going on her nose. So I do understand the sun-kissed blush placement, but what I don't understand is why she's going with the blush on her forehead. That is, that's crazy. I guess you only live once, right?
Go back over the concealer, just tap it a little bit to make sure that there's no creases before I set it with powder, because you don't want that. I didn't know that trick until my makeup artist taught me that, so it's a good one. But I take this Charlotte Tilbury powder and I take this RT brush and I just...
That is actually how I apply my under eye powder. So just taking my finger, just blending the concealer, Thank God she's not going with the Beauty Blender, right? And what I use my iconic Huda Beauty setting powder because this is the best ever. So taking some product with a brush, just go with a brush and just tap the powder underneath my eyes.
Then I take this brush and I just dab it in, and I kind of avoid my cheek where my blush is, but I put it down here a little bit.
Okay, taking a big brush and just grabbing some of the product. This way of applying the powder, it can disturb your makeup. Don't inhale it. Really, I stopped using powders because I don't like the matte finish. I'm more like glowy makeup, so I don't use foundation or powder. So there's that. Oh my god, I think we have the same brush but like different colors. Twins.
Then I use this Charlotte Tilbury. It's like a contour and highlight palette. Just put it in.
So she's going with a bronzer. I'm going to use my Christian Dior powder bronzer. I have to stop using this one because it got discontinued. So I have people asking me, oh my god, such a beautiful bronzer, and I'm like, oh, sucks to suck. No, I'm kidding, but like, it really sucks.
Your face is kind of like this art palette, and there's a never-ending canvas that you get to play with. Then I take this brush and I just use a little bit of highlight, and I focus just like right here because I don't like the shine, but I only like it where I can put it.
So she's going with a highlighter. I personally love highlighter, and this is one of my favorite highlighters ever, and I have a cotton pad here because it got, my highlighter got completely obliterated. Like, honestly, that was, it's fine. Mine sadly got, well, now I'm so sad. But hey, at least I caught that on camera. I'm going to use whatever is left, and just like her, I'm going to place it on the highest points of my cheeks. Look at the glow. Do you see the glow? This is honestly my ride or die product. By the way, this is the Rare Beauty in the shade Accelerate. So beautiful.
I'm gonna use this as my eyeshadow. So I take this brush, or sometimes I'll take my finger even, and I
Clinique's new vitamin makeup is vitamin powered.
put it in the contour, and I focus right here.
So for eyeshadow, she's going with her bronzer again, and I don't really like my bronzer for eyeshadow because I think it's a little bit too orange. So placing it on the outer corner and dragging it towards the inner corner very gently.
And then I bring it underneath as well.
Miss got interrupted, what the hell? So going with the same eyeshadow underneath my water lash line. And by the way, I never do that.
And then depending on color, I have a couple of these Glossier, they're like this Lid Star gel cream that you can just tap on your eye. And you want to put it right on your lid. You don't want to go over that line so that you don't mess up with the shadow and the definition of your eye.
So for the shimmer, she's going with a glittery eyeshadow. So I have this from Kiko, and I'm going to use this like gold shade, which is so beautiful. And she's kind of using like a goldish shade, so I think that's perfect. So just taking a little bit, only on the inner corners, so we won't miss out the eyeshadow.
And then I use a brown eyeliner because I think black with my eyes just it gets a little harsh depending on the look that I want to do, and right now I want to keep it a little softer.
I totally agree with what she just said. When I do black eyeliner, it is so harsh, and I usually do it when it's like on special occasions and stuff, but I do brown eyeliner for like an everyday kind of look because it is softer. If you want to learn how to do your eyeliner, I have a video on my YouTube channel, so you can go check it out. I posted it not too long ago, so you will find it pretty easily.
This is actually the first eyelash curler my mom ever allowed me to use. I know you're supposed to trade them out and get new ones, but I just love it so much, and I've tried different curling lash curlers, and just don't like it as much. So this is my OG eyelash curler.
Girl, I have had mine for 2 years now. I don't even remember where it's from. I never use eyelash curlers. First of all, I am terrified of them. And second of all, I don't need it because my eyelashes, they already look like that.
Take this Maybelline Sky High mascara.
So she's going with the Maybelline Sky High mascara, and I actually have the same one in black, so I'm gonna use this one, obviously. And she's also going on her lower lashes, so we're going to do just that. Okay, so now that I've curled my eyelashes, I'm pretty sure you cannot see it, but my eyelashes, they are touching my eyelid, so now my eyelid's going to have mascara, which is so annoying. So that's why I don't curl my eyelashes. So mascara is done, and I feel like Sydney Sweeney has such a doe eye kind of makeup, which is so cute. So cute.
I have never plucked my eyebrows before. My mom told me if I did, she would ground me. So my eyebrows aren't even, especially they're very crazy. I usually use like gel on my eyebrows, but then they're just still a little uneven. So I started using soap.
No, she's not.
It's fragrance free, it's like glycerin soap, and just get a little wet. Take like a mascara brush or an eyebrow brush and just go like this. You want it light because you don't want any buildup on it. But I just like how messy and it just stays, and I like how you can control the shape a little more.
So for the eyebrow, she's taking an eyebrow spoolie and soap. So I just wet my spoolie and just going to rub it against the soap, I guess. And then she's brushing her eyebrows upwards, kind of. I have very light eyebrows, so I do like to fill them in a little bit, but she's not filling them in, so apparently we're not gonna fill them in. So with this technique, I feel like it's best if you do it like in the beginning, because you can destroy your base makeup if you go crazy. Okay, other side.
I mean,
surprisingly, it is working quite well, but I do prefer my eyebrow gel. I'm not a fan, but hey, it looks kind of good.
brows, and I don't love them. I'm too scared.
She's filling in the eyebrows. So I'm going to fill in my eyebrows just a little bit. This is my Catrice eyebrow pencil in the lighter shade. So just filling in where I have like some empty spots. It kind of looks good, but I'm not trying this again because it is kind of unpleasant when I go like up and down with my eyebrows, because it's kind of like, I feel like my eyebrows, they're stuck on my face, which is not the most pleasant feeling, you know?
I usually just take like a wash rag and
See, I don't understand that. I've seen so many people taking a whole ass towel to remove a tiny bit of product off their lips, which it's crazy. Like, wait. So look how easy it is. Take a Q-tip and just remove the product. And that's it.
Product on your lips. Then I take this Charlotte Tilbury lip liner.
Okay, so it appears to have the same lip liner. This is the Charlotte Tilbury in the shade Pillow Talk. And I'm just going to overline a little bit.
I love how it just makes your lips fuller, and even though I tend to just use chapstick, I can kind of mix the chapstick in with my lip liner and it still looks like I did my lips with half the work. I use this Clarins, it's like a lip oil, but it has a little bit of a tint.
I also have the Clarins Neutral Lip Perfector, and it is kind of dark for me. Like, I'm not gonna use a lot of it.
So this is my final soft glam look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys...
This is the final makeup. I think it turned out so pretty and she looks stunning. This makeup suits her so well. I don't know if I prefer it because It's kind of like too pink for me. I like it more bronzy, kind of like in between dark and light feminine. Her makeup is kind of like a doe eyes and very, very light feminine, which suits her so well. I don't know for me. So let me know which celebrity you would like to see next, and if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to comment down below. And this is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you like it, and I'll see you in the next video. I love you!